Today, Missouri Congresswoman Vicky Hartzler led a call for the Department of Education to take action around women's sports. It comes after the Missouri House Committee on General Laws approved a bill yesterday that would ban trans women athletes from competing in women's sports postseason or playoff games. ABC 17's Chanel Porter joins us live in studio. Chanel, if made a law, this would mean schools that ban trans women athletes would be protected from any complaint or investigation.
Yeah, Lucas, at the same time of this bill working its way through the House, Representative Hartzler sees a role to ban trans sports at the congressional level through Title IX, which gives women equal opportunities.
Any school that receives federal dollars is under Title IX, and there is legislation that I've co-sponsored that says if you receive those funds, you have to keep women's sports for women.
While lawmakers take steps against allowing trans athletes to compete, Catherine Sasser, Columbia Board of Education member and mother of a transgender girl, says she doesn't want to see the opportunity to play team sports taken off the table for her daughter.
Team sports are a place where kids get to learn a lot of really important skills, where they get to learn leadership and teamwork and build confidence. I know that I've seen my own daughter grow in confidence and connection in the team sports that she's played in her life.
As a former athlete, Hartzler believes it's not fair for people that were born genetically male to participate against those who were born genetically female.
Biological males have greater muscle mass, they have greater height, lung capacity, all of those advantages that are going to give them a better opportunity to win and to beat females.
But Sasser says that Missouri already has solutions to ensure that biological differences will not give trans athletes an advantage.
Part of that process includes a long process, including medical provider recommendations and hormone blockers to be able to be ready to play.
I also spoke to the American Civil Liberties Union of Missouri, who sees these bills as an exclusion of transgender kids and a waste of taxpayers' money.
Chanel Porter, thank you. If passed, this would apply to youth sports as well as high school and collegiate sports. The bill will now move to the full House. A hearing date has not been set.